If you're losing to players who are clearly weaker than you, I can already guess why. It's not your smash. It's not your racket. It's not even your fitness. It's one single habit, and 99% of players never fix it because nobody ever points it out directly. Here it is. You are trying to hit the shuttle. Professionals are trying to arrive before the shuttle. That sounds like the same thing. It is not even close to the same thing. One of these creates power, balance, and easy points. The other creates weak returns, injuries, and rallies you should have won. In this video, I'm breaking down exactly why this mistake wrecks your entire game, the science behind why it happens, and the fixes elite coaches actually drill into their players. Stick around, because by the end of this, you'll watch your own matches completely differently. Here's a fact that changes how you see this sport. In professional play, the shuttle has been recorded traveling over 560 kilometers per hour off the racket. That's faster than almost anything in sport, which means you have almost zero time to think. But here's the twist. The shuttle also slows down faster than any ball used in any major sport, so speed off the racket barely matters if you're not already in position. Position is what actually decides the point, not raw pace. This is why professionals look relaxed. It's not that the shuttle is slower for them, it's that they simply arrived earlier. Think about it like building a house. Your smash, your drop shot, your clear. Those are the roof. Impressive, visible, the part everyone notices. But footwork is the foundation. A beautiful roof on a weak foundation collapses the moment pressure hits it. That's exactly what happens when you reach for a shuttle instead of moving to it early. Your roof, your shot was never the problem. The foundation was, and here's the part that surprises most players. Watch a professional in slow motion. Their racket swing is often smaller than a beginner's. Smaller, not bigger. Their power doesn't come from a bigger arm swing. It comes from legs, hips, and body rotation, all set up by getting into position early. A stronger arm does not create a stronger smash. Technique and timing beat raw strength almost every single time. This one root mistake, hitting instead of arriving, quietly creates almost every other error you'll recognize from your own games. Let's go through them fast. Mistake 1, you're flat-footed. Most club players stand flat while waiting. Professionals stay on the balls of their feet with a tiny hop called a split step, right before their opponent hits. That small movement primes your legs to explode in any direction instantly. Skip it and you're starting from a dead stop every single time. Mistake 2, you're reaching sideways or leaning back to hit the shuttle. This isn't a technique flaw, it's a footwork flaw wearing a technique costume. When you're late, you compensate with your arm, and a stretched, off-balance arm can never generate real power. It's like throwing a dart while standing on one leg instead of standing still. Same dart, wildly different accuracy. Balance decides accuracy far more than skill does in that exact moment. Mistake 3, you're running instead of shuffling. Beginners sprint step by step. Elite players use small chast steps and controlled lunges, which keep their base stable and let them change direction instantly. Crossing your feet while moving might feel faster, but it destroys your balance right when you need it most. Mistake 4, you recover too slowly, especially after a big shot like a smash. Most amateurs admire their own smash for a second before resetting. Professionals are already moving back to base before the shuttle even lands. Here's the truth nobody tells you. Your smash isn't actually finished the moment you hit it. It's finished when you're back in position for the next shot. Mistake 5, your jump, smashing on shots where a grounded, balanced smash would actually be stronger. Jumping looks explosive on camera, but without perfect timing, it sacrifices the one thing that makes a smash dangerous in the first place, balance. So how do you actually fix this? Not with more smash practice, with early movement, drilled until it's automatic. Start every rally on the balls of your feet, never flat. Add a small split step the instant your opponent commits to their shot. Move toward the shuttle the second you read the direction, not after it's already crossed the net. Contact the shuttle in front of your body. At the highest point you can comfortably reach, not after it's dropped low and your options have disappeared. And the instant you finish any shot, recover to your base position before you even see where the shuttle landed. The drill professionals actually use shadow footwork. No racket, no shuttle needed, just movement to each corner of the court and back to center, 10 to 15 minutes a day. It feels boring. It feels like it's not real practice. But elite players spend enormous amounts of training time on exactly this, sometimes hundreds of repetitions without ever touching a shuttle, because the foundation gets built here, not in the smash. Here's the psychological trap most players fall into. When they lose, they blame the racket. They blame their shoes, their strings, the shuttle quality. Anything except the actual issue. And that one excuse can delay real improvement for months, sometimes years, because you're never even practicing the right thing. Picture two players. Player A shows up with an expensive, top tier racket. Player B shows up with average, beat up equipment, but excellent footwork. Player B wins easily, almost every time, because badminton has never actually rewarded power first. It rewards position first. Power only matters once you are already there. So here's the truth about the mistake 99% of players make. It was never really about your arm. Your feet decide the shot long before your racket ever moves. Stay on the balls of your feet, split step before every return. Arrive early instead of reaching late. Recover the instant your shot ends. Fix your foundation and watch how much easier the roof becomes. Comment below and tell me honestly, are you a racket player or a footwork player? Most of you are about to find out you've been training the wrong half of your game this entire time.